Are we live? All right, guys. Well, we're gonna give a little bit of time. I can't talk for others to get in, and then we'll get started. So we gotta make sure everything is working here first because of last time, and we'll see here. So we're gonna give everyone a little bit of time, and we'll get started on the CCNRR show. I want to give them a little walk around. Nice. We got no glitching going on. This is amazing. This is amazing. Look how, I can't believe, cameraman, how smooth it is. I wonder if CC upgraded his internet to anything better than his dial-up that he had before. What's up, everyone? I see everyone starting to join in here. Sweet. I see hearts. It's not like a Hasbro PulseCon where it's nothing but mad faces. Sweet. All right. It is 12:15. Do you want to do one quick we got some shout outs for the glowworm. Maybe we should go over and just see everything one more time in that area before we officially start. Show them some goodies. Show them those rare Splash Mountain plushes there. Those are like $300, $400 on eBay right now. All right. I think we'll go ahead and get started. All right. Well, it has been an interesting 2020, as we all know. Maybe a good 2020, maybe not for some of you. But we were doing the show 2 seasons ago, season 4, and Corona hits, and we got to do everything via the web channel and everything else. It was terrible. And then we got back together, doing shows, having a good old time. And then CC calls me up and he's like, I think I got Corona toes. So we were kind of joking about it. And Mrs. CC got some Corona. So then CC got the Corona. So we've been sort of out of commission now for quite a while. So we have gotten the quarantine. We've passed the quarantine phrase. And CC went and saw 3 doctors. They checked out his Corona toes, they checked out his Corona knees, and they checked out his Corona hair on his back, and they were like, you are good to go. So we are doing a live show because we're officially back, and we got a ton of giveaways that we're going to do this year, and so we were going to talk through some of that. So, CC, how you doing?
I'm doing good.
You told me that you've been in a Bacta tank for like 2 weeks.
Yes, it's very rejuvenating. I feel younger,
You look a little different.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what it is about you. I don't know if it's the Bacta material or what.
I don't know, I feel younger. I feel like I could run a mile right now.
Do you really?
Yeah, I feel just...
You look like you could go back to high school and pick up some young ladies.
Yeah.
And
I bet I could.
You could. You have no gray hair. It looks like you literally have not collected any Star Wars toys and you feel fresh. Is this true?
No.
No?
I've still been collecting.
All right. Well, I'm glad to be back in the studio. Glad that everything is back together again. And so we're going to show you some of the goodies that we're going to be giving away this year. Because we got some good ones. All right. So the first thing, we've been kind of teasing this, and we're going to go through this a little bit. And this is the first one. We can kind of been showing this. And this is going to be a pretty easy giveaway. And you can see I'm rocking one too. So we were joking. Obviously, the shirts have not been starched. I decided to make one for the fans. And this is what it is. This is from my one and only Disney trip of 2020. CC goes about 20 times a year. But we were able to go once. And I said, you know what? I'm going to make a CCNR show shirt for the fans. And if you win this, you potentially have the opportunity to get a bonus giveaway that we're going to show here in just a minute. All right, so this is a medium. This is a medium shirt. It is 100% cotton, so you probably don't want to necessarily wash it. You never know. And yes, Mr. Connor, I'm sure CC was stress-free from not collecting any of his any Star Wars stuff. What do you say?
I had 2 weeks of... I couldn't leave the house. I couldn't do anything.
Well, what did you do?
I watched a lot of TV.
You watched a lot of TV.
And that was pretty much it.
Did you wear any pants?
No, I never got out of pajamas.
Not a guy out of
I didn't
pajamas.
do anything. I haven't even shaved.
You haven't even shaved. I like that. You got a pencil stash.
You like that?
Yeah, I do like that.
I'm not shaving to the end of the year.
To the end of the year. So why don't you give the fans? Because I don't know if any of the fans on the show have had Corona.
I'm sure some of them have.
Maybe, or the the ones dialed in. So why don't you give them just a quick tidbit of what it was like?
I'm not a doctor.
Well, your experience, because everyone's experience is a little different.
So thankfully,
Uh-huh.
I'm a young man and I'm healthy, and my wife.
You do look very rejuvenated.
I feel
I
rejuvenated.
I don't know if that's something about the Corona that makes you.
You were saying that I
rejuvenated.
looked younger.
You do look very younger.
Do I? I feel younger.
Yes.
I feel younger. Luckily, my wife and I both had very mild symptoms.
Uh-huh.
It was just like a head cold.
Uh-huh.
But I did lose complete smell and taste. Like I was eating raw onions and drinking pure lemon juice. No.
Couldn't taste it.
You could have fed me cardboard, and it would have been just as good as some apple pie. It wouldn't have mattered. That was the only weird thing that was kind of off. But thankfully, it was mild. We're both in the clear.
Good,
back at work.
Yeah.
But yes,
Now
I hope that if somebody does get it, that it's something mild like us, because it is a little scary, because you don't know.
You don't know.
The only thing that was nerve-wracking was waiting to see if it was going to get worse.
Yeah.
But then once you started feeling a little bit better, you're like, all right, I think I'm through this hump.
You're through the hump.
And then I had to go do a follow-up
Yep.
test where I had to blow into this like breathalyzer.
Mm-hmm.
It was to test my lung capacity.
And what was it?
I blew an A.
Oh.
Which was excellent.
Excellent.
Which means that I have good lung capacity and I had no signs of any respiratory illness.
That's good.
All it was for me was a very just heavy head cold. That's it. No fever, nothing.
Interesting.
So we are through. My corona toes are gone.
You don't have those hammer toes anymore.
They are gone. It cleaned them up.
Cleaned them up.
So yeah, like I said, I feel like I've gained a couple years of my life back.
Yeah.
And I've stayed off the grid.
You stayed off the grid?
I was off the grid.
That's right.
So
how did it feel not to have to worry about Star Wars toys?
It felt great.
It felt fantastic.
I haven't ordered one thing in 2.5 weeks.
Wow.
I went off the grid.
You went off the grid.
Totally off the grid.
And you missed that Dinjarin Target exclusive.
I didn't even look for it.
Didn't even have to look.
Didn't even have to waste my time.
Wow. Wow. Well, I wonder, fans, for everyone who's joined, if you've had the dreaded ick, what was your experience? Because for you, were you taking any vitamins or anything?
No.
No?
They didn't. It was, hey, you have corona. That my thing was.
Now, did you go to Target right after to look for Star Wars toys?
That's all I did was Target and Walmart.
That's right.
No, it was literally like, hey, congratulations, you're part of the COVID club. That's what she said.
Wow.
And then she's like, go home. Never took one pill, medicine, nothing.
You didn't take any vitamin D?
The only thing I took, my wife took some zinc.
Yeah.
And I took a couple pain meds for when I had a headache.
That's it. Wow.
But I am cleared to go, and I was cleared well before our meeting.
I hope so.
I know Mrs. RR was very nervous.
Mrs. RR is in the educational
And I've
system.
only coughed on you like 3 times today.
Yes. Mrs. RR is in the educational system. And she doesn't play these games.
Well, thankfully, I was cleared 5 days ago.
5 days ago by 3 different doctors.
I have been to so many doctors. I feel like a probe droid
Oh, yeah?
has taken me.
Well, you like that, though.
Yes, but when I want to go, yes, but not
Okay.
when I'm told to go.
All right.
But so where are we at? What are we doing?
All right, so I was just giving the fans the shirt.
Oh, just you asked if I ever look, just so the fans can see.
What?
See?
Pajama
baby.
They can't see him.
Well, they will when I stand up. You're delayed.
Oh, okay. All right. Okay, we're delayed a little bit here.
Look, pajama pants.
There he is. Look at that. Now, do those have the slit in the back?
They have to.
Okay, all
Because
right.
that was a side effect.
So you literally, all you did was just sat on the
Yes.
seat and just blew.
That's all you could do.
Oh, nice. All right. Okay. So fans, we're back in action. As you can see, we got the shirts. So you have the Rebel shirt.
So, yeah,
the Resistance shirt.
Yeah, I don't know. You always go dark. You are.
know.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Well,
shouldn't you be part of the rebellion, not the dark side?
Well,
What's wrong with you?
well, you had that one, and I was like, well, I'll get this one. So it's the complement.
It's like the yin and yang.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. So
Yes, I got the CC and our Resistance,
the Resistance
Squadron.
one. So
I thought it was pretty cool.
Why don't we not keep the fans waiting any longer on what the
So
question?
why are we going live today then?
Well, isn't that the thing? They win the shirt and then we tell them. What
Oh,
they
okay.
Yeah, you got to give them the freaking questions so they know.
That's right. Well, I've been off the grid. I don't know what's going on.
you got it. You're a little rusty.
I feel like I wasn't even here for the beginning of the episode.
Well, it didn't look like you in the beginning of the episode, but you said you.
Did
wanted
you
to
see
go
how
back to
just you and me talking for 4 minutes, I've already aged.
that. Yeah, that's right.
I feel older
We're already
already.
talking about Star Wars stuff, and you've already aged. See what happens? All right, so you go first before I pull up this other stuff.
Go first with what?
With the question.
What are we doing?
The critical question.
Oh, so okay,
how you
so
win this shirt.
so okay, to lay the groundwork. This is
Okay.
an ad hoc live episode,
Yes.
and we're doing this because we needed a break in between filming,
Mm-hmm.
and we're all about the fans,
That's right.
but we're not rich.
And by the way, before we get started, I still have the Boba Fett carbonized vintage collection for cost. So no one's jumped on that. Now the card back does have a little crease on the top.
Mm-hmm.
But
That's a hard figure to find.
It's a really hard figure. So I don't know if you plan on opening it or not, but it's for cost. So it's about $18 plus shipping. I think the last one I sold was about 23 or something like that. So if you want it, private message us because it's still there. And there's pictures on the Instagram site. So I digress.
You digress.
I digress.
Okay,
Go
so
ahead.
we want to show the fans some of the giveaways that we're going to be doing throughout season 6.
Right.
Now we did some cool giveaways
For 5.
for 5. We
Right.
did the
And we still have
we did
one
the
of
back
these-
we did the back to school.
Yeah, we did the
We
back
did
to
the
school.
little mini figs that our fig won.
Yeah, our fig has those as props from the
TM
show.
Connor won the big one,
The big one.
which was the Tatooine sand.
And we still have one more of those.
We have one more to give away.
One
and
more of
that'll
those.
be saved for some special
Yes.
treats.
Yes.
So for this season, as I dig through boxes of garbage that I have random things that I just don't. For me, I'm like, this
Yeah.
is perfect giveaway, right?
Perfect.
So let's just maybe before we do the main one for today, we'll show some of this stuff.
Yeah.
So
All right, we're gonna.
at some point, somebody thought that I liked die-cast. I don't know who thought it, but somebody bought me all these die-casts. And you know what? I think I have one in a box.
So this one. So just so the fans know, these two are sealed, never open. This one is open, and I'm trying to get this in here. But this is all die cast, and this is a Boba Fett, and his helmet. Look at this, comes right off. Look at that.
Look.
And here we go. This is the same one. So
Yeah, that one's still in a. That one is still in a box.
Still in
Look
a
how
box.
dusty it is.
it is very dusty.
That thing sitting there for
we've
20
got,
years.
We've got. This is what they look like, folks. These are out of the box technically.
These
but they're
are-
brand new, never open.
These are never open. They still have the plastic insert, and the
Yeah.
screws are still in the bottom
They're
holding
screws,
it together. So
all
you have a
right.
Darth Vader, you have a black and white pewter Boba,
Boba.
and then you have a colored painted
Classic.
Yeah, Boba.
Boba.
Which is I think is the same as this one.
Yes.
But this one is sealed.
This is sealed. This is when they first started using facial scans. Because if you look
Yeah,
at
it
this,
looks like-
if you look at that figure's face, you can clearly tell that was done with facial scanning to get his likeness perfect.
Right. Look at that. I mean that is
Look,
spot on.
That is spot on
All right, so
All right.
we're going to be giving away these die casts throughout the season
throughout the season.
because I don't want them anymore.
Why don't you want these? These are awesome.
No. I'm just not a die-cast person.
Yeah,
Never
no,
have
okay.
been. Never have been a die-cast
Well, and this is
guy.
very timely because Boba Fett is like hot right now.
He is. Unfortunately,
he's
there's,
kicking it up.
there's good and bad because Jeremy
Right.
Bullock just died.
That's true.
But then you have Boba all through Mandalorian
Right.
now, so it's
Right.
kind of a hot item. But so
And
yeah,
I know Daniel Logan is watching the live show.
yeah, of course he is. He's a
And
fan of the CCNR
He's
show.
a fan of the CCNR show because we are blowing up.
Yeah,
We got Bobas like crazy.
Boba's everywhere.
Bobas.
I'll even sign it for him.
Yeah.
So I'm just not a die-cast guy, and I'd rather somebody have it.
Right.
All right, so we're gonna have multiple of these to give away. I actually found
another goodie.
dude, and it's still Mando.
This is sweet. So I know everyone that's on the live show still has CDs, because if you're collecting toys,
It's gotta be old
you don't
school.
use MP3 players.
No,
and
dude,
iPods.
it's funny because it's like our generation. Like, to me, vinyl sounds better.
Right.
I wonder if like the kids growing up in like the 2000 range was like, man, nothing sounds better than a CD.
Right.
So I found a sealed plastic wrapped. This was $16.99.
$16.99.
This was May 20th of 02.
Wow. Episode 2.
Episode 2 soundtrack.
John Williams. This
John
is
Williams.
legit.
Episode 2 soundtrack's got freaking sweet Django in the cover.
Django. We got a theme going.
So this will be another giveaway.
Another giveaway.
So we'll be doing that as a giveaway as well.
Yep.
So
and that is not the special edition.
no, this is
the original.
The original Attack of the Clones. Who doesn't love Attack of the Clones?
Who doesn't? I just watched Attack of the Clones because now I got to go back and see Django.
Yeah, I had to see everything about Django.
Yep. Yep.
So
All right.
there's that.
So we got that.
then there's something else. Oh, okay. And then there'll be a couple other ones peppered in
Are we
throughout the
going to
year.
be giving away?
Oh, we're giving away a red Kyber crystal.
We still have
Not that one.
yeah,
That one.
Yeah. So here is also, as you can see, we've We've converted to no longer having Comtech.
Right.
We have our Kyber crystal necklaces on, so you could also be the winner of a free giveaway.
So you will be getting a red.
And we're not doing a black one.
No, a red
Kyber
crystal.
Okay.
Giveaway.
Free.
No cost.
No cost.
So stay tuned for that. So, by the way, do you realize that exactly 1 year ago today what we were doing?
Well, we were doing the Christmas special.
No, we were doing. This is when Rise of Skywalker came out.
Oh, you're
so
right.
exactly a year ago today.
Rise of Skywalker.
How times have changed.
How times have changed since Rise of Skywalker.
All right, so we're doing this because.
All right, so this is fun. So maybe preference this by saying we were planning to do a Christmas special like we did in season 3, and things happen, right?
COVID happened.
So we have a comment.
Are you answering
here.
any questions?
Yes.
I mean, what do you keep looking down?
I'm looking down for questions. So we have a question here. All right, so one of the fans here wants to know how we get the shirt. They're clamoring to know. Guys, buffering. All right, we're back.
Are we back?
All right.
Why you got a medium is beyond me. Most men our age are fat and sloppy like us. You want at least a large.
Because I thought I was going to be able to get into a medium
and you
at some point.
And you couldn't fit in.
I couldn't fit. It was so tight on me. It was like a pair of 90s spandex.
It's not. It's actually a pretty decent size.
I mean, it's a nice size shirt, and if you don't dry it,
I would. So I've had this shirt now for several months.
All right.
If I would say because it's a custom shirt, you don't dry it. You wash it and let it air dry.
Yes.
Because if you dry this thing, it's going to be like Beetlejuice's head.
It is. It is going to be. You will be using it for a starching
yes.
cloth.
So, but this, I'm not gonna lie, this is pretty cool.
It is pretty cool. All right, and it says Disney World 2020
yeah.
because 2020 was such a great year.
Yeah, it wants to make sure everybody know that in 2020 you went to Disney and wore a mask and walked around and just were miserable.
Yes. All right. So we were going to do a Christmas special show. Things happen, and so now we figured we'd do something fun with this giveaway, right?
Yes.
Okay. So
it's 'tis the season.
'Tis the season. So we need you guys to help with this. So we got a couple of comments. So TM Connor is going to fight with C. Romanelli for the shirt, and then Arfig is being a little bit presumptuous and a little combative, and he's saying, "I'm just trying to give that shirt away." That's not true, Arfig. Come on, buddy. Come on. So anyway, we are going to have fun with this.
Yes.
So why don't we tell them what the question is so they have some time, because the next part of getting one of these with the shirt is fun.
Oh, that's going to be fun. Yeah. All right. So, so this is going to be a two-parter for the person who wins this.
Yes.
And
okay. So you're going to win the shirt first, but if you want one of these die casts, there's an extra bonus.
All right. So are we sure the question we asked that the answer is right? Like,
yes.
Are we sure you know that is the answer?
Yeah, that is the answer.
Okay, because I would feel like an idiot.
No, that's the answer. All right, so you go ahead. Ask the question.
Okay, so if you watched our season 5 finale.
Part 1 or 2.
Part 1 or 2.
It is in both.
We interviewed a gentleman named Jonathan.
Yes.
That took time out of his day to come and talk to us. And this dude traveled across the freaking continents.
Yes.
To go to Tunisia.
Yes.
And went to all the filming sites.
Yes. He actually just came back from Death Valley. This
dude is dedicated.
He's dedicated. And we're going to do some stuff on that later in the season.
And we're going to do future episodes with Indiana Jones stuff.
With Indiana Jones.
So if you watch the prior episodes, which I hope you did.
Yes.
Because we put a lot of work into that episode with the green screen.
The green screen.
And that came out pretty good.
It did.
So I'm not going to boast, but our technology is getting better.
Yes.
So when he went to Tunisia, he stayed at Lars' homestead.
Yes. Which was a hotel.
Which is a hotel.
A legitimate hotel.
So to win this shirt, what is the name of the actual hotel in Tunisia that you can stay at? So the first person that gives the correct answer wins this shirt.
Yes. All right.
So
chiming in. We got a lot of battling going on here with some of the fans in the comments. So, all right. So let's give them, if whoever gets that wins the shirt. We'll send it out to you.
That's going to come to you via sweet envelope.
A sweet envelope. So this is where it gets fun because we're trying to incorporate some Christmas spirit into this.
Right.
Okay. So you'll get your pick.
What is someone asking?
Well, they're fighting. Tam Connor said brought me back some sand, which is true because he won.
He did. Yeah, he got the actual sand from Jonathan.
That's right.
And some people were naysayers saying that I went to the backyard and dug it up.
Where we live, it's clay.
It's red. And I can tell you, if you watch the episode, clearly he's there.
He's there. And he just came back from Death Valley, which will have some picks. So, all right. So you'll have your choice of one of the die casts.
Correct.
Whichever one you want.
I don't care.
Even this one in the box.
I don't care.
What you got to do is wear the CCNR shirt and talk to someone about how cool the CCNR shirt is.
It could be a 20-second video clip with you wearing the shirt, talking to your mom, grandma, and whoever.
And we had originally thought, for those of you that are getting together with your family for Christmas. Yeah. And I know, like my family, everyone's excuse is the corona.
Oh, yeah.
We don't want to get up because of the corona.
Yep.
Right? So it's just going to be a small family gathering now. But for those of you that are going to have some family gathering, all you have to do is wear the shirt and say, you need to watch the CCNR show.
It does randomly be like, hey, while you're wearing the shirt, be like, hey, I don't know if you've seen my shirt, but if you watch the CCNR show, you should watch the show.
We also have a response. Get someone coffee. Okay, we're
good. All right. Sorry, I had an incoming phone call.
Sorry, God forbid.
Yeah, God forbid.
Okay.
So all you have to do is, it could be a 20-second video clip. Would you just sit like this, be like, hey, Grandpa, if you watch the CCNR show?
Right, but you got to make it awkward.
Yeah, of course.
Right, have you heard of the CCNR show at your family dinner, and say how awesome it is, and maybe show them the episode where Jar Jar scares CC at night. Maybe you can show them the beginning of that.
But if you post something like that about wearing this shirt with it, and put it on your Instagram.
Yes.
Just put it on your Instagram. Yeah. You will get your choice of.
Just tag us.
Yep.
Yeah. Just tag us.
And you'll get a free diecast. So it's a 2-part. Whoever wins this gets a 2-part.
So we have a winner.
We
do have a winner.
Let me guess before you say, Arfig.
Yes, Arfig wins. So Arfig.
I'm glad because I felt bad that he didn't win the sand. Yeah. Although I love TM Connor.
Yes.
But Arfig was clamoring for that sand.
All right. So. We'll send you this. We'll try. Obviously, it's going to be probably after Christmas at this point.
Yeah.
But maybe between now
just whenever you do it,
and New Year's, because I'm sure everyone's got big New
Year's holiday festival.
Yes.
If you do that and post it, you'll get another free gift.
You get a free gift, and then the rest of these we will be giving away
throughout. Yeah, we'll be doing definitely. So you'll have 3 other giveaways throughout the season, and we'll do little ad hoc things for that, just to make it fun. There'll be a red Kyber crystal to give away, the CD. Attack of the Clones.
Another gem and sand.
Should I show them the elusive giveaway?
Yes, let's see. We got one more special little treat here. All right, here we go. See what we got going on here. Here we go, guys. Look at this.
The elusive giveaway.
This has been on our show for a long time.
Since season 1.
Since season 1. I paid $75 for this My ex-girlfriend, who I loved very, very much,
Oh.
got me this. Got me this. And she introduced me to many things, including what Vaseline is for. And she got me this, and it has been around in this for a long time. So we're going to give this away as well at some point during the season. And this is sealed.
That is sealed.
This is
That
sealed.
that has been sealed for 23 years, right?
Yes.
23 or
Yes.
24 years.
Yes. Been a long,
What
long
are you
time.
looking at?
So TM Connor says, how much for the shirt off your back?
Oh.
I may have to think about that.
Well, here's the thing.
C. Romanelli said you're pushing it, RR.
Yeah, I
Not
would
happy,
imagine. I would
not
imagine.
happy.
So, here's the thing. I'm going back to Disney in February.
Uh-huh.
So, if somebody really wants one, maybe I can do a special order for somebody.
Oh, there we go. See, doing it for the fans.
Right. Like if
Ad
somebody
hoc.
really wants one, maybe before I go, I will get on and we'll ask,
Okay.
or reach out to TM Connor. And
If you want one.
unfortunately, I only have this one left.
Yes.
So I
and that's
can't.
probably got Corona
This
all
one,
over it.
I don't think you'd want to get. You'd have to bleach it, and it would
Yes.
ruin it.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But, you know, you never know. You never know, folks. Maybe they'll do that in February when you go back.
Yeah, maybe I'll do a live something where, hey, we're here.
Yeah.
I'm here. If anybody wants one, let me know. I'll order one, and I can have it sent directly to his house from Disney.
Look at that.
So
That's how we do it. All right, so that was really all we had that we wanted to share with fans that
get
we're back.
We're back. I'm alive.
We're
I
alive,
survived.
and we're gonna be putting stuff on Instagram again. We're filming for 6. Season 6 is coming out on YouTube very soon.
When is it coming out? Have we
I
decided?
would say right after the new year.
That quick?
Yeah. I know you've been relaxing, but it's time to get back into action. You get lazy when you sit around and do nothing. Trust me, my children know this. Okay? So it is time to get back in action, folks. So you're going to see us back.
So maybe after New Year's.
Yes, after New Year's, I think we'll start posting.
We'll start putting videos back on the YouTube page.
Yes, yes. So stay tuned.
We're 110 strong.
110 strong.
We have over 13,000 views on YouTube.
And it's all because of you guys.
It's all because of the fans.
You know, we do it
because
for the fans.
it started with one.
It started with a Boba.
It started with a deluxe Boba.
A deluxe Boba.
And look
Fett.
how far we've come.
We've come 106 people strong.
110.
110, baby. 110.
Our YouTube, which we do no marketing for.
That's right. We do it because we love buying all this crap, right?
It justifies me just throwing money out the window.
That's right. Throwing it out. Well, now you're back and fresh. You're not stressed out anymore.
I'm gonna go. The best purchase was the back to tank. That back to tank.
It was good.
I just go in there for hours and just float around.
This is good to go. All right.
It works wonders.
So we got season 6 coming up. We've got the giveaways. We're going back to Disney. So maybe if anybody does want a shirt, we can make that work out for those that really do want one. And then I still have that Boba Fett. The Mandalorian, the carbonized Mandalorian.
Carbonized Mando.
So if anybody wants that, we got that going. And I think that's about it for now, right? Unless there's fans, we don't want to get started. We don't want to get you.
Well, there's no
worked up.
question. We're just doing giveaway stuff. So
Yeah.
there's really nothing. I don't want to get going down some tangent.
Yeah, about collecting.
There's a lot of nonsense going on with collecting, but
Yeah.
we can talk about that during another episode.
Yes. All right.
So we'll reach out to RFig, and we'll
Yeah.
get this thing sent out to him lickety split.
Yeah.
Maybe if we send it Monday, he might actually get it before Christmas. Maybe. But if not, for New Year's, before New Year's. So,
yeah, we'll get it out.
and then we'll if RFig wants to do that little video as a joke, and he can do it with anybody, friend, whoever he wants.
Yes.
But if he does that, he'll get his pick of the litter of these.
Yes. All right, folks. Thanks for tuning in. We love you guys. Until next time.
Merry Christmas.
Ho, ho, ho!